For several years post independence, there has been a raging debate, sometimes politically influenced, sometimes just by the masses, as to whether the country should be referred to as India or Bharat. The major line of inquiry being that Bharat is the cultural and the original name of the country, or rather the civilization, and the name India was given to the country by outsiders, invaders, or its former colonial masters. This small video plans to delve into the origins of the name Bharat and see where and how exactly did this name come about. When it comes to ancient India, Rig Veda is often used to understand the people, spirituality, and in some cases, events that happened thousands of years ago. And in this case, Rig Veda does provide an account that by many is considered to be a definitive source of the name Bharat. In ancient India, there lived a tribe called Bharatas, and their chief was called Sudasa, and their guru Vashishta. Along with the Bharatas, there were several other tribes that inhabited the modern day Punjab and Haryana region. In a famous episode that is now called the Battle of the Ten Kings, the other tribes formed a coalition and attacked the Bharatas. In a show of brilliant military tactics and political acumen, the Bharatas managed to beat them back and win the battle. And in their honor, this land came to be known as Bharatvarsha, and hence all the successive kings, Bharatavamshi. Post this splendid victory in another stroke of genius, the Bharatas, instead of erasing the trace and memory of their enemies and their achievements, actually decided to include all of it in the Rig Veda. Hence the names Vishwamitra and other notable individuals and tribes find mention in the Rig Veda, which further found acceptance in other parts of Bharat, and subsequently the name was adopted. There are several references to the name Bharat in ancient scriptures as well. The Sanskrit dhatu bhra means that which protects and nourishes. Hence, Bharat can mean the land that protects and nourishes. Other than this, there are several other references found. The patriarchal names of many rishis is Bharat, like Ashwamedha Bharat. Even the sage Vishwamitra was called Brihat Rishi. In the famous play Abhigyana Shakuntalam by Kalidasa, son of King Dushyanta, and Shakuntala is named Bharata, further stating that the land came to be known as Bharat Varsha and the lineage as Bharat Vamshi. In Mahabharata, Arjun is referred to as Bharata. Also, the name Bharata occurs in several scriptures like Linga Purana, Agni Purana, and Matsya Purana. There are several references to the name Bharat in the ancient scriptures and popular folklore. This might be taken as an indication that the name Bharat was quite popular since the most ancient of times. One cannot point out with absolute certainty as to when the name was uttered first or when it was associated with this land between the snowy mountains and the great ocean. But the name very much represents the essence of this great land.